guys, in my previous video I have explained about how to create a table maintain generator and how to create a table maintain generator events and how to create custom T code for table maintain generator and how to edit a table maintain generator without affecting table maintain generator events. I have explained these things in my previous class. So in this video or in this class I have explained about most important interview questions related to table maintain generator. Okay, first question is, what is the table maintain generator? So table maintenance generator is a tool. It's generated one program. By using table maintain generator or table maintain generator program, we can maintain database table entries. Maintain in the sense, here we can enter data, we can edit the data, we can delete the data. Okay, so this when you are saying this one, so interviewer asking like, so what is the purpose? So I have explained this purpose and this purpose, some real-time scenarios in my previous class. Please check my previous video. Next question is, what is authorization group? So if data needs to be maintained only particular group of people, if you want to give these kind of permissions, so we will use that authorization group. So to create authorization group, we will use the transaction code called SU21. Then next question is, what is the function group? Function group is a container. It will show some function modules. For creating a function group, we will use SC18 transaction. So what is the purpose when you are creating what is the purpose of a function group when you are creating a TMG? So while creating a table maintain generator, system internally creates some function model. To store these function models, we will use this function group. So that is the purpose of giving a function group while creating a TMG. Then what is the one step? So when you are selecting one step, so table maintain generator, it will create a one screen only, that is overview screen. So there only we can edit the data, we can delete the data. Okay, so then next question is, what is the two steps? When you are selecting two-step radio button, system create two screens, that is overview screen and a single screen. By using these screens, we can maintain our data. So maintenance means we can edit the data, we can create the data, we can delete the data. So that is the purpose of one step and two steps. So this is these two questions are very important. Next question is, what is the standard record routine? When you are selecting this radio button, they will asking like that. Okay, so if we want to transport our table data or table entries from one system to another system, at the time we are selecting standard record radio button. Okay, then next question is, what is the nowhere user record routine? So when you are selecting this radio button, if don't want to transport our table data or table entries from one system to another system, at the time and this scenario, we will select nowhere user record routine radio button. Okay, then move to the next question is, what is the domain? So domain describes the formal attribute or formal specification of the database field or value range of the database field. Okay, formal attribute means field length, field format. It means a field length means suppose name field. So that length will be 100 characters or 50 characters. So field length, it will indicate this one. Field format means whether it is a char type or a numeric type, this information field format will be provided. Okay, so next one is what is the data element? Data element describes the technical attributes and the content of the table or structure field. Okay, so in my previous videos I have clearly explained how to create a domain, how to create data element. Okay, so if you want to get more information, please watch my previous videos. Okay, then move to the next question is here some most important real-time questions related to TMG and TMG events. Okay, first question is what have you ever created TMG? Okay, if you say yes, so interviewer asking like what is the procedure to create a TMG? It means how to create a TMG. Then next question is have you ever created any TMG events? Okay, so next question is here I will tell you two real-time scenarios. Okay, the first scenario, so how they are asking like, so in my table having two fields like name and date, I want to fill automatically when I click the save button. Okay, so how we can achieve? They are asking like this. By using TMG events we can achieve it. Okay, if you want to get more information about, watch my previous videos. There I have explained with a clear information. Okay, then move to the next scenario or next real-time scenario is if I have already created a TMG events, then I have added two extra field my custom table. At the time I need to delete my TMG or is there any procedure to edit my TMG? They are asking like this. So for this I have explained in my previous videos. Watch my previous videos to get more information. So that's all about interview questions related to TMG and TMG events. Okay, thanks for watching.